Hello, hello, hello. So, not a crafting video per se. I'm not making anything, but I got my package today. I am in a Facebook group that is focused on gifting and trading of craft supplies. So, we actually started a round robin. So, this box started out, I don't even know where it started. And it goes house to house to house to house to house. When it gets to the person, they go through the box, take out what they want to keep for their stash, take from their stash, put into the box, seal it up, send it off to the next person in line. It is my turn. Now there is a there is a list in here with addresses. I want to make sure it's not visible. That's why I have the Post-it notes here so that nobody's addresses. So this one started out in Battleground, Washington. It has gone to South Ogden, Utah, then to Hawaii, AIEA, Hawaii, to Marysville, Washington, now to me, and it goes to Miami, Arizona next, then Hacienda Heights, California, Tehachapi. Wow. One of my high school friends was murdered in Tehachapi, California. They've never found his murderer. Kalispell, Montana, Garden City, Kansas, Corpus Christi, Texas, Shallow-Water, Texas, Houston, Texas. Then back to Corpus Christi. That's funny. I wonder if those two know that they live in the same town. San Marcos, Texas, then Louisville, Kentucky. It's called a shoebox swap. I like that they put a list in here. The last one of these that I did, they didn't do that. And so each person then had to go back online into the group, into the files, and and then try to find their person, try to find their address. So this is a medium flat rate box. They are 11 by 8.5 by 5.5 tall. And as you can see, it is filled to the brim. Just so you guys can see what's in here as I take it out, I'm going to move the box off to the side. I'm going to try. My storage isn't here yet, so my desk is way over full with stuff. Special delivery. I love it. Although I don't do Christmas stuff, but I think it's cute. Now, I know the last person, the person that sent this to me, sent me a message and said that she was not real happy with what was in the box. Miss you. You mean the world to me. I'm lost without you. Smiles across the miles. So stamps. Oh, that's cute. I don't know how well you can see that. It's cute. Keep calm and no drama. That's ironic considering, but I'm going to keep that. What's going on in a subreddit right now. I also find it interesting that there's all these stamps in here, especially since I just, I spent almost $100 sending out stamps to people. Age is irrelevant. That's cute. I've never seen this brand of stamps either. Fun Stamper's Journey. And they're the unmounted foam ones. which in my experience, these ones, they don't stick like to these acrylic blocks super well. At least the ones that I have don't. Whoops. So they are a little trickier to use. I have this punch. Oops. I did it again. Oh, pufferfish. Oh, that's funny. Celebrating. Good shoes take you to good places. I hope this'll cheer you up. These are kind of funny. Have a lovely day. I really like those flowers. I'm gonna keep that one for my stash. Where did I put that other stuff? I don't know where I put it already. Oh, there it is. I'm like, where did I put my pile? But I put it on my laptop, so it's right in front of my darn face. 6. These look like 6. Yeah, 6x6 papers. I'm gonna go through these. I'll pick some out and put some back in. Just flipping through that, I could see that there's some in there that I would never use. Hand painted Santa. Oh! A whole bag of Christmassy ephemera. Which unfortunately, I grabbed the bag upside down, so it made a mess everywhere. I love it. This is it looks like this is a lot of her homemade, whoever put this in here, a lot of her homemade ephemera. Tickets and tags and various holiday papers. Cards. Cutouts from wrapping paper. I will probably find a way to seal that back up. I'm sure I have a sticker of some sort. In fact, this sticker might hold it. It was on the back. And it was on backwards. Stampin' Up! Easter bonus. Easter Friends bonus class. March of 2022. Okay, again, I don't do Christmas, so. And I'm hoping the last time I did this, by the time stuff got to me, I hardly kept anything. Because it was all Easter stuff. Because it was right after Easter that they sent the box out. And I'm like, oh, sorry. I was like getting lost in the sound of play. A bag of beads. Do I need a bag of beads? No, I do not need a bag of beads. I was thinking about it. Easter. Little Pez dispensers. Easter. Halloween. Oh, let's see what the goodies are in here. Happy New Year. Oh, these were probably coasters. Mod on. I'm going to keep one of those too. Okay. I definitely do not need any of these. I just got rid of all of mine except for one pair. I kept the pair that makes like stamps. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. A fabric ribbon. I'm going to keep that. Oh, how fun. There's different kinds of yarns, fabrics. I'm going to keep those. Yeah, these are like fuzzy yarns. Get out of the bag. And they're on wound around embroidery floss bobbins. Come on. Seal. Okay. More fabrics. Go ahead and keep those. Oh, for a second there, I thought this was a water pen. I was going to be like, thank you. I don't know if this is a permanent marker. Let's see. Do I have any paper anywhere? Grab a Post-it note that's no longer necessarily hiding anything. That's a nice pen. Is it gold or is it just brown? No, it's just brown. I think that's like a brown highlighter, which I've never seen before. I love me some pens. Little rubber tubies. Tongue depressor. Interesting that there's no lid. There's no lids for either of the. Oh, there's the lid is stuck on that one. The lid is stuck right there. So the red's probably just about dried out. Like a pink. Purple. Those are cute. Kind of a cute idea. But yeah, then there's this one. And there's no lid whatsoever on any of them. I have no idea what I would use. Oh, there's a natural bend in them. Those are rubber straws. Bet this came from a state where they've banned plastic. Oh, there's that. Where did that other one go? Like this one was just randomly floating in the box. And while I've got this open, I'm like, do I have any coffee left? I love me craft supplies, let me tell you. In fact, Muzz, my Canadian friend, messaged me this morning that she was going out and about, and the store she shops at has a sale going on, and she was asking if I still wanted her to go shopping for me and do another surprise box from Canada. But I literally just bought 3 mystery boxes this morning. I spent a lot of money. So I'm like, I probably shouldn't just yet. So, I mean, she's not leaving Canada anytime soon, so there'll be more opportunities. Why am I even looking to see if I Oh, but I will like that one. It says less Monday, more coffee. Yes. Yes, please. Less Monday, more coffee. Like, why am I even looking at washi tape? I never even use what I have. Just a basic card. Ooh, stickers. Not that I need more of those either. My niece is working on a dog journal though, so my other niece is working on a flower journal, so I'll take the butterflies, the ladybugs. Those look like when you get a sponsor, like people that want you to send the money and they send you like a sheet of address labels. That's what those look like. I use those. Unfortunately, the only ones that we seem to get are from like military, like stuff like that. So it always seems to be flags. So I have a lot of flags that are like the Dutch Bro sticker. Random. It's a coiled up hose. I'm going to take a Dutch Bro sticker. My daughter is a Dutch Bro sticker collector. I used to get them for her all the time, but now that I don't hardly ever go anywhere, not usually anywhere near Dutch Bros. It's like somebody was a bullet journaler. Appointments. Like, yeah, essential oils. That's what I was thinking. It was like an essential oil list. Stickers, to put on your jars. Very cool. I have stuff like this already. Hard to see because I don't want to open it, but it's little tiny. This one's a little better. So they punch out, and like this one's got an A and an upside down A. So when you fold them in half, they create like a little tab. But I've already got something like that. Envelope. I got plenty of those. Oh, my neighbor's out on his motorcycle. I bet these came from Hawaii. Oh, beautiful flowers. Oh, sorry. I realized I was off camera. These are beautiful. Little zippy bag inside. That's a cute idea. Put that in my idea book. More flowers. These are the kind that I have, similar to anyway. Oops. Dropped it. Where it's got the clear backing and it's clear around the edges. These are the ones that I use the straight pin to get into. What are these, grapes? Yep, little punched out grapes. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I see more stuff in here and I'm like, oh, I don't need any of that. I really don't. So I'm gonna I don't need any more of that, I should say. I really don't need any more cards either, but maybe I'll find one with an image or something that these are greeting cards. I have 2 shoe boxes full behind me. And I end up using them most, like I run them through my die cut machine mostly because their cards are made out of cardstock. Snow days, Tarzan stickers. Camp. Oh, that's a nice die cut. There's 2 of them there. I like the frame out. I'm gonna hold on to those. Try not to lose where her pile is at. Oh, these envelopes are cute. I definitely do not need more envelopes. Between my junk mail envelopes that are stashed over there. Cute little pad of paper. Pretty little flowers at the bottom. Yeah, between the junk mail envelopes. It's interesting. I wonder why there's an extra piece of paper there. I don't know. Carpe diem. I've lost my thought. Oh, between all the junk mail envelopes and the ones that are with my shoe boxes of cards, I have more than enough. This is pretty. I'm gonna hold on to that. More envelopes. That's a neat card. Opens and opens. Glitter paper. A new arrival, little boy from up above, sent to bring us lots of love. It's vellum. I see sparkles. Oh my gosh, lots of sparkle stuff. Would never use anything like that for sure. Sorry. Keep going off camera. Funny, it says clear stamps. Clearly are not stamps. I'm going to pass on these. I've got some of those already. Oh, those are fun. Those are fun. Those almost look like beads. I'm on the fence on those. I'm not putting them away just yet. Yep, they are. I'm like, as I was rolling them around in the bag, I'm like, every once in a while I'd get like a glimpse like there was a hole in it. So yeah, they're like little, this jade. I think I don't know my stones very well. I'm pass on that for the same reason I'm passing on the other beads. They were a different color, I would keep them, but I don't use a lot of pink either. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to keep the stars. Oops, I just knocked something off the table and into my lap. Oh, it was a spring. That was random. I didn't even see that come out. Must have been in here. It's the only place I could think. Yeah, tiny little spring. There's a little tool. I can see a yellow handle over here. And I'm not sure what that is yet. And I'm going to leave it in there for now. Oh, Scentsys. Peachy flower, black raspberry, vanilla, and snapdragon. Oh, these were supposed to go to somebody specific, it looks like. Very cool. That's neat paper. It feels like embossed vellum. Now, if there wasn't a note on here that says for you and a name, thanks again for putting this together. There wasn't a name on it, I totally would like pocket those. This is what I was spotting. I'm like, oh, but I don't need any more inks. Are these inks too? Polished pink and fresh freesia. I don't need more ink. I've got ink that I already have ink that I don't use. Okay, these are napkins. So there's this one. And then this is the other side. Those are funny. Yeah, I'm looking at my napkin stash over there, and I hardly ever use my napkins. I should probably put some of those in here. Oh, a nice little starfish. Mermaid journal. I'm going to hold on to that one. Ooh! Bunch of loose stuff in here. Oh, those are fun. And a cork. Stamps. Little punches. That's cute. I've never seen them in a little box before. Interesting. Little glitter packet. Ah! There's a hole in this. I will put this in a new bag. There's a hole in there. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, fix it. Anybody know that song? Whoa, see, yeah, and I just totally like made that way bigger. If I have anything other than like the big clothing bags in here. Like scanning, scanning, scanning. See anything, so okay. These are cool. They're like little paper clips. I can figure out where the edge of this is. It's like 3 layers of, so it looked like they were, so a little paper clip, and you put some sort of image in there. There's that one, and then there's this one. Let me do it on the back. It'll be easier to see, won't it? So, paper clip and paper clip. They are made of metal. Sure that's sealed up. And then we have these. These are cards, envelopes, cards. Oh, beautiful paper. It's really hard to see. Beautiful paper. Okay. Let's see what this tool is. Oh, no biggie. I have one of these already. Oh, there's something else down in there. So most people in the world know these for punching leather. Those of us in the crafting in the junk journaling world, we use them for other things like punching out holes for eyelets. I'm like, there's stuff that fell next to. I love the way this person packaged this. So it's like, so decorated on the bottom, and that, you know, keeps anything from accidentally slipping through. Ah! Didn't realize there were addresses on that, so I almost flipped it over. And then I'm assuming it was under the box, so I'm assuming that they put that in there on purpose. And then a shoebox, and see, everything is taped so the box doesn't fall apart. And then all the contents go in here. Brilliant. The last time I did this, the box was so beat up, and by the time it got to me, not only did it not any longer fit in the box, like by the time I added stuff to it, like I said, it was mostly Easter stuff, so I didn't really take a whole lot. So by the time it got to me, it was a wreck. The box was barely holding together. And so I ended up having to go and put in a bigger box, which then, you know, cost me more money because I didn't know about flat rate shipping at that point, which, you know, now I do. But it was a mess. The box was just, it was barely holding together. So I don't know if the person that did this one has done this a lot before. It seems like it, because it seems like, you know, they were quite experienced. But now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that the shoebox had addresses on it, and it's a shoebox swap, it sounds like maybe the shoebox itself was glued, and that was what the original shipping was. The original shipping container. And then as it grew, it got transferred into a flat rate box. Which, you know, when this was starting, you know, that was what we said in the beginning, was just do it in a flat rate shipping box. Even if it doesn't start out full, you know, it's going to be cheaper in the long run for those of us participating. You know, because the people at the end, you know, their boxes could be, you know, substantially large. Woo! That, let me tell you, the person that packed this before me packed way better. I'm gonna own that straight up. Okay. Look through these. Do you like those? 2 dogs outside. I think my third one is finally awake and ready to go outside. That one. Like I need more 6x6 papers. Love that one. Love that one. That one. That. Already took some of those. That's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Now, what am I going to add back in? And I got to also need to go get a bag for this, which I will do off camera. Get my stuff over here out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to add some of my own 6x6. Go. Right, I let you guys back in the house. They are all inside currently. I thought, I don't remember actually letting them back in, but no biggie. Not a big deal. Let's see. What can I add? What can I add? Let's see. Where is... I've got random. Whew, almost tore it open. There. I know, I just totally like made a bunch of those for myself. I'll add a couple in there. Sorry, I'm back. I decided to go get my plastic bags. These are going to be overkill. I only have quart bags, so. And I am just putting these into a bag that doesn't have a hole in it. All right. Ouch. Guess this will be a good time for me to organize this mess. My mess of napkins. I wasn't a good crafter last time I put all my napkins away. So they're I really need to start using my napkins. This is insane. This is insanity. I've got a ton of napkins. Definitely need to start using them more often. I'll create myself a burn book for Reddit. Well, not for Reddit, for bottom beaters. Since they're so hurt, their feelings are so hurt. Okay, this is my napkin box. So maybe I'll just go to. I love this one. It's so pretty. One napkin goes so far in the crafting. Past all of those. Right now, I'm just kind of setting them off to the side. I am going to put them into a Ziploc. Before I seal them up, I'll show you guys all of them. Two of those. Two of those. Oops, I put those ones in upside down. Upside down as in the loose part is facing up rather than the folded part, which would make it easier for me to grab, only 2 napkins. I did it with a lot of them. Looks like that's okay, Lisa. I've got to come in and organize anyway. Crazy to think some of these are not even open. 2 of those. I gotta message my hubby soon. Remind him to swing by the pharmacy. Hopefully these are all going to fit in there. Where's my gallon? So I have these. 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 This one, Paris. These ones. These ones. These. I love these. I wish that gold embossing though was everywhere. It's just on the front. So if I wanted to, so when you fold this out, you get the 4 sides. See, only one of them's got the gold on it. So I'd have to do it myself by either using my gold embossing powder. I'm not sure how I would do that on a napkin, or try to figure out how to use my gold leaf that Muzz sent me from Canada. There's those. Like, are these the ones with the? No. So one of them has a recipe on the inside. I think it's these ones. But you open it up and it's got coffee toffee crunch cake recipe on the inside of the napkin. I didn't know that when I bought them. So like half the napkins are useless for me. These ones. Oops. Well, I guess they're getting 4 of those. I am putting 4 of these in here because they're fun. 2 of these. I really love these ones too. I love this one. And then purple flowers. Figure it's got a lot of people to go after me, so I might as well put a lot of napkins in there. It's good they have napkins squish. Gotta make sure the box still closes. Okay, and something else I'm gonna do. So I have a bunch of these. I'll put this whole stack in there. I don't need them. Oh, what I'm hanging up on here. Sorry, I'm digging. So I have a little tin down here that's got what I've been storing, like my dies that are Christmas that I don't want to keep. Figured while I was in the drawer, because the last batch I gifted to somebody in the same group, so. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go like this. Boop. These also came from somebody within this group. Most of them. I had some in my stash, but not a lot. I'm not even looking, because if I sit and look through them, I'll be like, no, I like that one. No, I want to keep that one. So there's some that are paper. There's some that are vellum. See, like these are vellum ones. These are all vellum. I really need to start using these too. Either use them or get rid of them, right? That was supposed to be my plan for last year. Didn't do so good at sticking to it. Okay, so there wasn't much room in the box, but I put in the painted cardboard, some more 6x6 paper, a whole big stack of napkins, a big stack of dies, and the envelope of these. And I think that's about as much as the box. Oh, I got a couple little nooks and crannies. Let me put all these away. Oh, I'm like scanning. Ooh, ran out of room in my hands. Cute. I'll save that. Cover the inside and just make this a tiny little journal. Little stuff. Little stuff. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'll move the box back in the frame. I've got room right here for some little stuff. Almost knocked it off the table. Scanning, scanning, scanning. I'm not ready to go through my punches again. Did that a little bit. I have an idea. Get to them. Yep. Little clusters that I made out of various stuff. There's like flowers with buttons, jeans, lace. I need to make some more of these. I made them. Never used them. Now, Roxy has finally dropped her video for today, her first weekly challenge of 2024. So I will be getting to that next. Tape. Sorry. I'm over on my shelf. I'm like, oh, yeah, I had stuff over there that I made, never used. There we go. I'm like, I am frozen. Am I working now? Yeah, there we go. So these are flowers. I've cut one out of brown craft and then the second one to the set out of a different color and vice versa. So these are in reverse. They're already glued together. I'll put some of those in there. Okay. And then a bunch of whale tail tabs. Different stuff. Like I've got a bunch of these that I made. These will go on the side of a page. Like, let's see if I can find a piece of paper. So they go like this. Like sew or glue. This one you wouldn't really want to sew because got a button on it. But I'm just gonna dig in here, grab a handful of those, a handful of those, a handful of those. Okay. See, forgot all about those two. All right. So then this goes. Ooh, she's getting stuffed, but she will close. So that is it for my round robin shoebox swap. Ooh, I'll get that puppy taped up and get her off to the mail. And keep her moving. So if you stayed till the end, thanks for watching. Well, even if you didn't stay till the end, thanks for watching. But if you didn't stay till the end, you didn't hear my thanks. Please hit that like button on the way out if you didn't do so on the way in. And as always, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. If you don't hit the bell, you won't know when I drop videos. And please feel free, share my content. If you know somebody that you think might be interested, direct them to my channel. I've got a whole playlist, all kinds of different content on my channel. You're likely to find something for everybody, unless you're into drama. You won't find that here. So, yeah. With that, you guys have yourself a nice day, and I'm off to do Roxy's weekly challenge for the first time first time for me ever, but also for the first one of 2024. And that will be going into my Roxy idea book, my challenge, Roxy's weekly challenge, 52-page journal. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Maybe.